Jester, Steve Wood with VIP Promotions welcomes you to a night of boxing here at the Victoria Warehouse. This is a British Boxing Board off-control sanctioned evening. Your timekeeper ringside is Mr. Chris O'Connor, your steward in charge, Mr. Alistair Hayes, and your referee when the action begins is Mr. Jamie Kirkpatrick of Preston. This is 4 3-minute rounds in the super lightweight division. Now, ladies and gents, let's meet our fighters, and fighting out of the blue corner. Tonight will be his 25th venture into a professional boxing ring. His record, no wins, 22 defeats and 2 draws. He weighed in at 10 stone and 3 pounds. And tonight he wears the maroon red shorts from Belfast, Mr. Ali Bazza. And ladies and gents, in the opposing corner, his record, a perfect one, 6 fights and 6 victories. He weighed in at 9 stone, 12 pounds and 4 ounces. He wears tonight the black shorts with turquoise and green trim and hails from Failsworth, Jake Bulger.
We go 4 rounds. Jake Bulger, Alex Bazza, 24-year-old Jake Bulger, VIP fighter, 6-0.
Seconds out, round 1.
Had 7 months out of ring since he beat Ibra Riaz in this very ring. Coasted to a 4-round decision. Seems to have really rededicated himself to this now, Jake, and seems determined to make this the season he really steps up. Nice little left uppercut there.
Very quick start from Bulger, throwing a lot of shots.
A nice right hand there behind a double jab. Straight shots that the finest gym are famous for.
Yeah, the guys he's training with at the moment, it doesn't get much better than that, being around those guys in the gym. All massive successes at the moment.
Something to just look for if you're watching this on the Unilad stream or VIPboxing.tv. Look for the footwork from Jake. You know, he trains alongside Terry Flanagan at that finest gym, and they're all like drilled into the way of using their feet to get in and out and just be inches out of range and then come back with their own shots.
We saw it with Callum Diaz, didn't we, in Buxton? His footwork was absolutely perfect that night.
He did. See that? Jake just up on his toes, getting out of range, and then coming with straight shots back, so it's clicking for him. Bazza just firing back there, giving him something to think about. I used to hate being called a trier at school. It usually meant you were no good. But Alex Bazza really is one of the triers, isn't he? We've seen him on a couple of shows now. He always gives his all. But a lot better than his record suggests. You know, he's not picked up a win in 25, but there's people who've picked up like wins when they've probably been less talented than Bazza, really.
Yeah, he's one of these guys. There's quite a few on the circuit, isn't there, that the records, they don't look fantastic fights, but they are really good. And with the right backing, they could have gone a different way in their career, but chosen this way. Certainly looks to win, doesn't he? Yeah.
Putting some nice stuff together here, Bulger, and just stepping off.
There's that footwork again, just getting out of range.
Let us know what you think of the action tonight. Let us know what you think of the stream. As Bazza just lands a left hand. Live on Unilad on Facebook, live on www.vip.tv. Hashtag VIP Boxing Live. Any questions, thoughts, opinions? Just let us know, we'll read them out.
Impressive start this from Bulger, actually. Very intense work rate, using that footwork like we've been saying. Didn't really get caught with anything either.
Of course, you can be gym fit, can't you? But when you've been out of the ring for 7 months, that first 3 minutes will hit you like a ton of bricks.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see how Bulger feels when he comes out for the next round. Just looking round at ringside, see his good mate Dom. Merch, the man behind Rochdale Glass, who supports a lot of the lads in and around the Manchester area. He's here watching as well. Callum Diath sat on the opposite side of the ring supporting his gym mate. We'll try and grab a couple of the guys, a couple of the VIP fighters as the evening goes on, jump in for a fight or two with us to commentate.
Martin Brownwood's on the Facebook stream. He's watching from Forza
10
Ventura.
seconds, corners.
I'll tell you what, if I was in for Ventura, I wouldn't be at 9 o'clock on a Friday night. I wouldn't be watching us.
Seconds out.
He's
Round 2.
He's asking when Sharp is on. About 20 to 9 our time. Sat fighting Sam Wall. Adam Conlon. This live stream stuff is brilliant. Definitely the way to go forward for the future. It is, isn't it? A lot of people that don't usually get to watch small hall, in inverted commas, boxing, get an opportunity to watch it tonight.
No, in the past, when me and Kremner commentated, we used to do marks out of 10 for shorts and crown a winner. Bulger won't be winning this tonight. A rascal, them, aren't they?
Don't know, it depends what you like.
Couple of good body shots there and bought the uppercut in Bulger.
Very busy Bulger, isn't he? When he uses that jab and throws quick combinations. Doesn't often throw single shots.
Yeah, you know, it looks like things are beginning to click for JK. You know, he's doing more of what we train on in that gym. You know, he's throwing in combinations and stepping off.
Oh, that was low though.
Yeah, Lloyd just slipped inside and went for the left to her belly and landed about 6 inches below him.
Yeah, got something else.
If you might just see Bulger adding like phases to his attack now, you know, he's getting off first, he's landing. If he can just go again, he might be able to make a pretty good dint here in Bazza.
There's that footwork again. I know we've been going on about it a little bit this fight, but really is exceptional. The guy's out the finest. Nice shot again from Bulger. Lovely left hook to the body landed then.
Just got a little left hook reminder there from Bazza. Just left his head in one place there, Jake. Comes back with his own nice right hand there. I think Bazza, that's the hardest shot of the fight so far.
And he did well to kind of catch that in his glove, didn't he, Bazza? Just stop the attack. So it was that was a lovely uppercut landed with the right hand on the rope. Just at the end of the round.
Second fight of the night here. Let us know what you think on the Unilad stream. Hashtag VIP Boxing Live.
Hashtag VIP Boxing Live as well on Twitter.
There we are. Faces for radio, Luke.
Coming into round 3 now of 4. And then Omar Dusri's in the ring with Brett Fido.
Don't forget, you can get your opinions in using Twitter. Get the link out there, share it around. Once a couple of you share it, it'll spread like wildfire. Hashtag VIP Boxing Live for your thoughts. www.vipboxing.tv.
10 seconds, corners.
There's no other boxing on tonight, so if your friends are fans, if we're at home, let them know we're on.
Seconds out, round 3.
A lot of support for James Moorcroft coming in on Facebook. A few comments then. He's in with Liam Griffiths.
Ooh, nice left up from Bulger.
Putting a lot of snap into these shots now. Starting to let his hands go a little bit.
Does seem to be the type of fight who'll have to get it done on volume, Luke, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to reel off a string of knockouts. I think he's going to have it done on accuracy and work rate.
And again, he'll probably be one of these guys that, as he steps up to the longer distances, he'll get more stoppages. We see that quite often, don't we? People struggle to get these journeymen out of there in the 4 and 6 rounders, and when they step up to 8, 10 and 12, the stoppages start to come.
Getting a little bit messy here, isn't it? Bulger, you know, he's allowing Bazza to just spoil him up close, you know, get his head out of the way and duck down and make it messy.
Turning into the kind of fight that Bazza wants, probably, isn't it? Where they're just trading a little bit.
Bulger's definitely the classier, isn't he?
Yeah, I was just going to say, he's shown that he's a superior boxer in there tonight. Just needs to keep doing that now. Remainder of this round and then the next one. 50 seconds to go.
Yeah, if you're scrolling through Facebook and you found us, we hope you hang around for a little bit. Lots of good fights to come, some good fighters, some nice promising boxers who you may see on some bigger shows in the future. Comment on the Facebook link, let us know what you think. Anything you want answering, send them in, we'll try our best. There'll be Bulger and Bazza just bang heads, and Bulger picks up a nice golf ball on his forehead.
Yeah, I think Bazza was quite worried then actually when the heads clashed. He kind of called the referee to stop it a little bit.
Yeah, it's a big bump just came up straight away, just on the right hand side of Bulger's forehead.
They certainly both felt it anyway, because they both kind of took a backward step from the head clash. That was a lovely left up.
Steve Mailer in Bulger's corner, we'll have a quick look at that. Steve Mailer's got Liam Taylor on later from the Finest Gym. Come on, get your thoughts in on Twitter, you're letting us down tonight, it's usually busy. Hashtag VIP Boxing Live.
Luke Timpson's on the Facebook stream asking when Ross Cooks is on. He's scheduled to fight at about 9 o'clock, super bantamweight. Like I said, Neil Openshaw, Hannah Thomas, all wishing James Moorcroft good luck.
Coming up for a fourth and final round of this.
Corners.
Jake Bulger, Alec Bazza. 4 rounds at lightweight tonight.
Seconds out for the fourth and final round.
That bump is massive, isn't it now?
Yeah, it's a cracker, isn't it? I know Jake's not a fan of a diet of being a boxer. It looks like he's smuggled an Easter egg in under his skin to enjoy after the final
Little
bell.
cream egg.
Yeah. Just on the back foot now, isn't he? I don't think he's long enough for that to really explode like a Hasim Rahman one or a Denis Lebedev when he looked like something you find on the outside of a medieval church after that fight one night.
Yeah, I was just going to say, if it was a longer distance fight, that might be a little worry for the corner, but over 4 rounds, there's nothing to worry about.
A little bit of pain.
Yeah, just need to be careful of those heads again. They've both had a warning, haven't they? They've had a cracker. That was a nice shot to the body, single shot with the right hand. Just marked up under the the left eye Bulger as well. Looking at it, it looks like it's probably caused from a head clash as well, but not too sure when it happened.
Yeah, a couple of marks. Boxed well for a couple of rounds, Bulger. As we said in the last round, he did let it get a bit messy and let Bazza get inside. And it looks like he has picked up a couple of bangs from head clashes there.
This is nice work though. He landed some good shots there, but again, he let Bazza land a couple at the end of the exchange.
Switch southpaw, Bulger. And back to normal. Usually when he switch that quickly, when it's not been needed so far, it's a little bit of an indication, but a little bit uncomfortable.
Just needs to make sure of this round, Bulger, doesn't he? Because the third one, you could arguably have given it to Bazza.
Yeah, unbeaten so far, Jake Bulger, 6-0. Nice right hand from Bulger there. Just getting that range back. He's a better boxer at range, isn't he, Jake? When he gets inside, that's where Bazza can mess him around and avoid all the shots. But when he's at arm's length, Bulger is the classier fighter. There we go, 4 rounds in the bank for Jake Bulger. Bazza picks him up. Bulger goes home with we're going to predict a 4-round decision and a couple of nice lumps on his head.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest worry for him, isn't it? Got that big bump on his forehead now. Yeah, Bazza's just having a look at it in the corner actually. I think he's amazed that the head clash has caused such a big bump, because
looks like he's been through an absolute war, Bulger, doesn't he? Just await the official announcement. Dr. Christina Galatu having a quick look at Jake Bulger's injuries there. Nothing serious, only cosmetic. Well, Jake will be mortified at that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, your appreciation for both fighters, please. Your referee scores the contest 40 points to 36 in favour, and fighting out of the red corner, Mr. Jake Bulger.
Well, 40-36, Jake Bulger. Nice win. I thought he boxed well for a couple of rounds there. Let things get a bit closer late on, but nice win.
yeah, win's a win, isn't it? We just heard Luke Evans, exciting VIP fighter. He'll be joining us on commentary very shortly, I think. Next up, Omar Dusri, Brett Fido.